Welcome back, traders, and in this video we're going to be learning about the types of brokers. Okay, so like I said in the past video, or in the last video, we have different types of brokers, and now there are basically two categories of brokers. Brokers are divided into two categories. Okay, so we have what we call the A-book brokers and the B-book brokers. So the A-book brokers are brokers who use the A-book model, okay, the A-book business model, and then the B-book brokers are brokers who use the B-book business model. Now, who is an A-book broker, right? So in simple terms, the A-book model means your trade is passed through to the market and filled by what is called a liquidity provider or a bank. In other words, it's a non-dealing desk broker that provides retail traders access to the global, to the real global forex market. So the A-book broker actually collects your orders, your buys and your sells, and then just kinds of reroute them to the market through a bank or through a liquidity provider. Okay, so that's what the A-book broker does. He doesn't sell to you when you buy, or he doesn't buy to you when you sell. All he does is he just directs your trades directly to the market. Okay, so that's what the A-book broker does. Okay, that's what the A-book broker does. He just directs your trades, your buys and your sells directly to the market. So examples of brokers that use the A-book model are the STP brokers and the ECN brokers. So the STP stands for straight through processing brokers, and then ECN stands for electronic communications network brokers. So these are the two types of brokers under this category. So these two brokers, all they do is they reroute your orders to the market, and then what they do is they just charge you a commission or charge you a spread, a variable spread. So A-book brokers make money by charging the trader small variable spreads or commissions. By variable spreads, I mean spreads are not constant. Okay, so the spreads, they change. Sometimes they might be very minimal. Sometimes they might be very high. So at times where the market is closing, okay, where there is very low volatility, where the market is closing, or times where there are economic events, that's news, okay, where there are news, where there is high volatility, so you see that they now charge you more spreads. Okay, they now charge you more spreads. So that's how the A-book brokers work. They just reroute your orders directly to the market through a liquidity provider or through a bank. That's what the A-book brokers do. We have the two types, remember, we have the STP, okay, and ECN. So you guys should actually take this lecture on brokers seriously, because your broker can actually make you or break you. Your broker can actually be the reason why you make it in Forex or why you break it in Forex, right? Okay. Some brokers are really notorious with bad practices and they don't want your interest. Some brokers just want to go with your money, and these brokers will always do things to take your money. They always go against you. They always make sure they pull your trades to hit your stop loss always. So you have to choose the right broker. Choosing the right broker is the first step of being a successful Forex trader. So it's very paramount, it's very important to choose a broker with your interest at heart. So this is one of the most important lectures in this course. Okay, so you have to get it right from the foundation. So choosing a broker is very important. So you should make sure you know that there are two types of brokers, or two categories. There is the A-book broker and the B-book broker. The A-book brokers reroute your orders directly to the market, and the B-book brokers we're going to look in the next slide. We're going to look at what they're doing in the next slide, and there are two examples of the A-book broker. We have the STP, that's straight through processing brokers, and then the ECN. Okay, now to the next slide, we have the B-book broker. Now a B-book broker or a B-book Forex broker can be described as a broker that is responsible for always providing execution and paying the differences. Okay, so the broker provides your execution, that they make sure your trades are executed. So when you want to buy, they create a buy. When you want to sell, they create a sell. But what they do is they pay the differences. Okay, they pay the differences to their clients. So they pay the losses or the profits to their clients. So it means they're actually responsible for taking the opposite direction of your trade. So when you buy, they sell to you, and when you sell, they buy from you. So they don't connect you to the direct market. They generate the prices themselves. And then they add their spread. And then when you buy, they sell. When you sell, they buy. So when placing a trade via a B-book broker, they feel your trade internally and bet against you by matching the opposite sides of your trade. So that's what they do. And then examples of brokers that use the B-book model are the market makers or dealing desk brokers. So the market makers, they make the market. Okay, they make the market. They don't direct you to the market. They actually make the market for you. And the dealing desk brokers. So B-book brokers make money by charging fixed spreads and betting against you every time you place a trade. So when you buy, they sell it to you, and whenever you sell, they buy it from you. Okay, so when you win, they lose, and when you lose, they win. They actually need you to lose to make money, for them to make money. Okay, they actually need you to lose for them to make money. That's how they do. And sometimes they are notorious with bad practices. That's just the truth. Sometimes they are notorious with bad practices. Sometimes they hedge their positions against you. And that's just how B-book brokers will work. If I am to recommend, I'm going to be recommending that you work with the A-book business model. You should actually work with a broker that charges you commissions instead of spreads. Okay, and even if they charge you spreads, they should be charging you variable spreads, like how we saw here, like the STP brokers. Okay, so if I'm to recommend, I'm going to be recommending that you use brokers that actually charge you commissions. They are way cheaper than brokers that charge you spreads. They are way cheaper. It's way cheaper to work with brokers that charge you commissions per trade and then give you just a zero spread. Okay, just give you zero spreads than working with brokers that actually charge you spreads. Okay, so in the next video, I'm actually going to recommend to you a number of brokers that are good and you can feel free to use. Okay, so see you in the next video. Bye.